Freedom of Information Act. FOIA. BZ Watchdog News Network.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, patriots, freedom nerds, and everybody in Hill County, Texas, who's tired of being used as training props for bad policing? It's your boy BZ Watchdog, back again with another episode of How Many Rights Can We Violate Before the Camera Catches It? The other day, we watched a traffic stop conducted by Hill County K-9 officer Ty Hardy that managed to step on more constitutional rights than a drunk line dance at a rodeo. We had extended detention, coerced consent, unlawful frisk, and a body cam that conveniently took a 3-minute nap right when things got interesting. Well, today, we're leveling up. Enter Hill County Deputy Hunter Starkey. This man rolls up to the scene, and before he even properly talks to Ty Hardy about the stop, the search, or anything, he's already got the murder gloves snapped on, like he's about to perform a roadside autopsy on the Fourth Amendment. No, hey, what's the PC? No, what's the story? No, are we good here constitutionally? Just gloves on, rights off. So in today's video, we're going to see whether these two geniuses, Hardy and Starkey, have some sort of sick little game going where the tag team citizens' rights and call it police work. Because from where I'm sitting, it looks less like law enforcement and more like how far can we push it before somebody sues us. I'm actively looking to bust them on patterns, behaviors, and policy violations. This isn't just content. This is evidence on record. The link to Ty Hardy's first video, the one where he turned his body cam into a part-time employee, will be in the description below so you can catch up on the full context. And stick around, because at the end of this video, we're going to roll Ty Hardy's body cam footage from inside the jail, where he has a lovely little conversation with one of the people he arrested during the circus show. You do not want to miss that. So before we dive in, smash that like button, drop a comment, tell me if you see what I see, share this everywhere, especially around Hill County, Texas. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next episode of Qualified Immunity Theater. All right, grab your popcorn and your pocket constitution. Let's watch how these boys operate.
The guy in the black sweater is detained with handcuffs. I got one in my car. The other two is not detained.
Easy, it's a Ford, it'll fall apart.
We're going to Ford.
I started making that clanging noise about the same time you dropped that flashlight. I was going to say that.
Where do you work at?
Mighty Coat.
At what?
Mighty Coat.
Oh, Mighty Coat? You didn't want one thing, dude?
Nah, she ain't said nothing back yet.
Hey, Starkey. Do me a favor, just take him and go put him in your car.
Alright. Come on, bud.
I just briefly frisked him for weapons. He had a knife on him. Hey, please call my mom, bro. Autumn, please.
Come on.
Love you, baby.
Real quick, man, before I put you in here, you got anything on you?
I don't, I really don't, man.
No weapons, no other knives?
No, I mean,
Alright, go ahead, have a seat in there, okay?
I'm a victim of
Hold on, Bubba, I can't hear. I got somebody yelling in my ear. What's up?
Can you keep the window down? I've been in situations where
Yeah, I'll roll down a little bit.
I can't breathe and I get claustrophobic and scared. I'm freaking out, dude. You let me know what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on, man. He's in charge here. He'll come and talk to you in just a second, okay? Put your leg up in there for me. I don't know what's going on, man. He's in charge here. He'll come talk to you in a minute. Go ahead and put your leg in there for me.
Check that seat back. Be careful, because I found a needle on the first. So you don't go diving your hand off and stuff.
Have you already been over here at all?
Yeah, but you can check it.
How much you find?
Just a coin there? Is that what that is?
Yeah, just a coin purse. It just got coins.
I don't know. Whenever you get done searching, if they're leaning that seat back forward and take behind it, make sure it's pulling away from it.
Who, her?
The one that I have in my car, yeah. No, not that one, no. That one over there has been cool as Cuba.
Is that her child?
Go home. Come on, get.
You gotta get all up in here.
No. Oh, yeah, that bag, yes. The rest of everything back here. No.
I tried to get a good look under there earlier. I don't really see nothing. Hold on, let me get.
Yes, ma'am.
We're 10-4.
Put money on my credit card and asked him if he needed a rent or anything. He don't have a car. And he's like, yeah, Devin and Brandon need to go to if you don't mind picking him up. And I picked him up from my grandpa's house.
Is that his name? Brandon? What's his last name?
Parker.
Brandon Parker. How do you know Devin and Brandon?
He's friends with his. I don't really know them. I know who they are, but I don't know them. Like my personal or anything.
Well, I don't know how much it is, but it's what appears to be methamphetamine in your back seat, and they were both sitting in that general location. And then in the front seat is this. Whose is this? Whose car?
It's my car.
It's your car.
Yes, sir.
You're the only one who drives it. Okay. So, I mean, you have a detox deal in your side console.
Yeah, that's been in my car for like 6 months.
Okay, why do you have a detox?
Because I've been trying to get another job. I've smoked weed previously. I haven't smoked weed for quite a while.
Okay. When's the last time you used methamphetamine?
I've never used that.
Because this is, from my experience, this is a pipe cleaning kit.
No idea. I've never done it. I've never done it.
Do you have anything illegal on you right now?
I have a Sharpie in my pocket.
Just the Sharpie? Will you pull it out? Do you mind if I check your pocket? Are those the only pockets you have?
Yeah, just the side pockets there.
Alright, I'm going to use the back of my hand. Can you turn this way? Okay. You don't have anything stuck in your bra or anything like that, right? Without exposing yourself, would you be willing to grab the bottom of your bra, pull straight out? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Do me a favor, go over there and... How old is your daughter?
6.
6? Okay. Before I leave, I'm going to have to get your information. I'm going to have to get her information because...
Could I see that
You're
Sharpie?
riding around with somebody in a car that has
Yeah,
methamphetamine.
pretty...
So I'm going to have to make a report to CPS on this. I mean, I'm not saying that
That's
you've
fine.
done anything wrong.
Yeah,
We have a duty to report things.
absolutely.
Okay, can you go over there and hold your daughter while I speak with him, please? You said his name, right? Hey, Anthony, can I talk with you, please? Stand up there back there and just look on the ground real good, make sure they haven't thrown anything down on the ground. So that's like that.
Did you already answer your words? Then why are you talking a big bunch? Because I'm not moving from here. You have to totally use up all your work by the end of the day, otherwise there's mega consequences. What kind of consequences? Each word left is your name.
What's your name? Brandon Parker. Alright, Brandon. You're not currently under arrest, you're detained, but I'm going to read you your rights because you are detained and required to read them to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you have any questions. If you ask for the lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for questions if you do. If you make any questions, do you wish to speak with me, yes or no?
I can't really deal, man.
Okay, do you wish to speak with me? It's just a simple yes or no, please.
Yeah, I'll talk.
Okay, thank you. So, I stopped the car. Where were you sitting at in the vehicle? The passenger, is that the one on the far left, the far right, or the middle? On the far right. Okay. Who was the girl in the back seat with you? What's her name? Devin what? Okay. Where was she sitting in the vehicle? In the middle. And then where was the child? On the other side, so that'd be the child was on the far left side of the vehicle? Okay. So, well, you and Devin were sitting on top of some methamphetamine. Well, I think you do, because I think I've heard your name before, haven't I?
No, man, you haven't. You can call my probation officer right now. No, I don't get in trouble like this, dude.
You never got hemmed up in Hill County before?
Yeah, but not over the mansion.
What'd you get hemmed up for?
Child support, dude.
Just child support, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. When's the last time you used methamphetamine?
It's been a long time, like years, dude.
Years?
Yeah, I don't get down like that, man.
Okay. So, whose methamphetamine is that? But who's it? If it's not yours, then who's it? Is this a little girl? Is Debbie in the house? You're a boyfriend? 7 months. You've never seen her use methamphetamine. You have anything on you? Can I sit? Okay, well, I just patted you down for weapons earlier, so come on out. Turn around, take the weapon real quick.
Can I look in your hand and don't put nothing on me?
Dude, come on now.
Shows all the time.
Oh, TV shows my ass. This ain't fucking Hollywood, dude.
I got $60 in that thing. That's a good money, man.
No, I don't want your money. You can have your $60.
Yeah, I'm on probation here because...
What are you on probation for? You're not on probation for child support.
No.
That's for certain.
No, I'm almost all the way paid up, but this guy, his name's Alan Hemphill, he raped my ex-wife.
And you're on probation because your ex-wife got raped?
Man, it's super blue. You can test it or whatever you
I
want.
know that's fine, but you're on probation because your ex-wife got raped?
He raped her, and then she called me and told me about it, and then I beat him up, so I got assault charges for that, and then now he's in prison for raping his own cousin, dude.
Alan's in prison? Since when?
I think Alan Hemphill.
Alan ain't in prison.
Yeah, well,
I've known Alan for a long time.
Well, he's no good, man. You know,
I didn't say he was good. I just said I've known him.
You know Brandon Slow?
Yeah, Brandon's my partner.
Yeah,
I talk to Brandon every day.
Yeah, that's who
Turn it.
I don't know what I can and can't say.
What's going on?
I mean, in front of, no offense. It's like a personal thing.
Right.
You know, like a comment.
I get you. Visiting her? Where you stay at?
I stay at my granddad's house.
Where at?
1547, Highway 22.
In Hill County?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's what I've been saying lately. I have my house got
Your house got condemned?
I'm trying to find
Can I check your boots? Wallet. Put it in your front pocket.
Thank you. So
Turn around, just face the car, please. Turn all the way, lean on the car. Okay, pick your foot up. Okay, other foot.
Bro, I think you need real dude.
No, I don't know. We'll find out.
You don't have anything on me. What did I do? You know?
You're sitting on meth,
Dude,
You still haven't told me whose meth it is.
dude, how am I supposed to know whose meth it is, man?
Because, and let me tell you how you're supposed to know. Because you know damn well whose meth it is, Brandon. And we don't have to sit here and play this. I done told you. Hey,
Dude, I think
do me
it's
one
not.
favor, will you? Just go stand with him.
Not right now.
Can you grab it for her?
Not yet.
It's kind of cold, man. The kid's cold. Please.
Which one?
It's the yellow one. Oh, the kid put it in the backpack. It's like a
Thank you, kiddo. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's really warm. It's really warm.
It's warm.
Yeah.
It's hard warm.
I hope it is. Shit. Oh my God, Gerald. Hold on. Hold on. Hey,
No squishing there.
hold still for a second. I'm a fucking old hole.
Do you need help?
Hell yes. Probably. Not the type of help we can afford, though. Alright, you good now, kiddo.
I'm hungry.
I know. Let's see if we can get this. Take the YouTube back over. On the screen, this thing glitches out. Sometimes it won't swipe, sometimes it'll hit the back button, it doesn't go back. What's that guy's name? What is your favorite YouTube channel?
Yes, I don't know any names. Oh,
Huh?
that's it.
Oh yeah?
That's very training. That's the one. Wait, London's in the hospital.
Not in the hospital. Told your mom about that floodlight I got. Take over and hook it up to the camper for her.
The big one.
Yeah. So they get light up the entire fucking neighborhood.
We'll be scared to go outside.
Yeah, no shit. I don't know why she's so scared. She's got a gun and a dog, like.
So I told her, she called me in the middle of the night. I'm like, okay, but you realize if I show up, it's just me. You have a gun.
you have the dog. So she walked out there with that shotgun and popped that thing back, and she wouldn't even have to ever follow her around. She just popped that thing back, and anybody's in that yard is going to take off real quick. I think it's a scary thing.
What do you expect me to do when I get there? If somebody was making me?
It's not 8 o'clock, but it's 22 minutes past 8 o'clock. You better get still, kid. This works your bony ass or my bony legs. Oh, well, the grass shit. I don't know. My damn leg hairs. Personal worry shoes. Sitting in the damn dirt.
Those are the ones you just got?
Yeah, we're wearing the gray ones. Child, alright, look, you have to sit next to me. Oh, your bony ass hurts. There. Yeah, Jimmy was always trying to sell me on that stuff. I don't ever go for it though, because it's always a scam. They spend way more money than what you usually would.
Well, credit back.
Where can I I think I walked over to Jose's house one night. I was standing outside the fence and he got the camera and I just turned it on and set it in the fence. Oh, me and Will were walking by and stuck it on the fence and just kept walking. And what you did for all that? You're looking at me. I tried putting them things on every which direction to make it right, but it never worked out. Yeah, I even flipped the lenses around on them to see if that made it different. They were still the same. Right there before that hill, a little bit down here on the other side. There's this dude walking with a ball head walking with a freaking chainsaw in one hand and a golf club and a bat and some shit in the other hand and a bag on his back. And he's like, he's yelling.
Oh, no work?
I don't know what he's doing. He's like yelling and the car passed by and see like he raises everything up like he's going to jail, so he starts flipping the car off and it goes by. I'm like, what in the hell? So I started pedaling a little faster just to get the fuck away from him. And next thing I know, he's like, hey, I fucking know you. I was like, no, you fucking don't. I'm glad when I left, he wasn't there walking still. He was a good ways back there. I was like, man, I just know when I leave here, he's going to be walking again. That he's going to be over there trying to stop me and talk to me like he knows me or something. No, buddy. What we do. So, everybody see? What's his name? Everybody. You don't know the opposite? That's good. Hopefully you never have to get a phone call. Road starts to keep clacking over here. Sit down, get my ass.
We were walking back to the car when we were fishing. I felt something getting me. And Dorothy was walking around and because it was like, it was dark. I didn't even look at it. I just felt it and flicked it because it freaked me out. But I felt it and I felt it through my pants. I was thinking, you know, it's a sticker or something, but then I got a hold of it and I was like, oh, that's a bug. And it was in my pants.
Do you got anything?
Daddy got ass in his pants.
Daddy's pants.
You didn't go, ow!
What me? Let's protect her to go for assault. You good on me, bro.
You're hurt.
Does she like little baby? You keep legs on. Why you beat up on me? Why you gonna beat up on you? Why you beat up You're gonna have to get a steel well. Thank you. Hey, we can go to that car over there in a minute. Look, you're gonna throw my phone down on the rock. Goodness golly golly.
You're the one who dragged me and pushed me over.
Bro, I never pushed you. Don't help me. That's what we did. Child, for real, bro. Oh, you're gonna have to fix your ass story. You're gonna have to sit on the ground beside me, man. You heard Daddy's lad. I'm already sitting on the hard ass rocks, holding my little bony ass. I don't know why the fuck we're still sitting here. They got them fucking assholes to clean. How long are you gonna take, baby?
Long as it takes, I don't know.
Back up. Slide couldn't use another slide. It's not a cannibalism. Not a cannibalism. It's still. You're killing my leg, bro. Oh, okay. Does too.
You are getting bit by ants?
Yeah, he's up in my shorts that time.
Y'all can all move, just not in the car. Y'all can move.
Flat rock. Nothing's getting me wet.
Are you getting bit by ants, sweetie?
Are they getting me?
No.
Oh, she'd be crying. Yeah. We would know.
They About 2 miles up the road.
Yeah, we don't really. She's playing with Google Maps. See what she's talking about.
Teacher, the block numbers, those are important, especially on out in the county roads. You don't know where you're at. And use block numbers.
Yep. Get her on the road, you're riding a bike, and you're here, so you're riding a bike. You'll ride a bike all over the place.
Where can boy? Okay. Appreciate y'all's cooperation. Okay. I'll have y'all sit back in the car. Get your daughter's seatbelt back up. Her chips are on top of the car, okay, whenever you put her in. I set them up there. I'm going to get you, I'll get you a warning for the tail light, okay? You need to get the tail light fixed. And then I'll get you back on the road, okay? All right, go ahead and get back in the car.
Oh, you want to take her purse with you? Or
Yeah, oh yeah, I'll take it.
bags on the road or whatever in that car? There you go.
Taking them both in, so go ahead and run him up there if you would.
Alright.
Run him up there and tell them that I'm right behind you. I'm literally going to write them a warning. I may be like literally 2 minutes behind.
Alright. Call me.
My life is fucking ruined over some shit I didn't even know about, man. much, man. What? What? Did you let Debbie go? No. I don't know. It's up to him. I'm just transporting you. I'm just transporting you to the jail. What do you think? Where? The shots fired call notate that I drove back out there a second time, and I found that private road, and I drove down that private road. Scan the area to locate any four-wheelers, bicycles, or bikes. The RV didn't want contact. You get one when you get to the jail. What? We never said that. Can't do that, man. Sorry. Hot back there? It's hot? I'll turn it up. I got it set at 65.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it for today's episode of Hill County Constitutional Gymnastics Edition. First off, thank you to everyone who watched this all the way through. Seriously, what we do here isn't about attacking people for their personal struggles or judging anyone's past or present issues. Addiction, hard times, relapses, that's real life, and people deserve compassion and help, not humiliation. But let me be crystal clear. That does not give cops a pass. This traffic stop, especially involving a mother and a child, was conducted in a way that was completely unlawful, unjustifiable, and unconstitutional. Rights were violated, procedures were ignored, investigative shortcuts were taken. And that's what gets called out here. Bad policing, not human hardship. Because two things can be true at the same time. People need help. Cops still have to follow the damn law. Now for the survival guide. BZ Watchdog Roadside Rulebook. Get a dash cam, front and rear. Record on your phone immediately. Always have your driver's license, insurance, and registration ready to display. Do not roll your windows down. Crack it just enough to pass the documents. And in Texas, you only have to display them. You can put them at the window. You do not have to give them to them, but hey, that's up to you. Do not consent to any searches. Not your car, not your body, not your belongings. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and ask for a lawyer. That's it. No roadside therapy sessions, no fishing expeditions, no help me help you nonsense. Your mouth stays shut. Your rights stay intact. Now, before we wrap, we've got bonus content rolling next from the jail footage. Heads up, the deputy decided to blast music inside the vehicle and when trying to remove it in the post. The audio quality isn't perfect thanks to the crying and emotional distress in the back seat and people begging to be released. It's rough to hear, but it's real. And real life accountability doesn't always come with studio quality sound. If you support what we do here, exposing bad cops while protecting innocent citizens, become a channel member. Drop a donation to help fund records requests and investigations. Grab some merch. Wear your freedom on your chest. All links are down below. Want to voice your grievance or demand answers? Hill County Sheriff's Office and county officials' contact info is also down below. Be respectful, be professional, be relentless, because that's how accountability works. Now, before you go, smash that like button, drop a comment, let me know what you saw, share this everywhere. Knowledge is contagious. Subscribe so you don't miss the next corruption cleanup crew deployment. I'm your boy BZ Watchdog. Sunlight is the best disinfectant. Enjoy the bonus footage, and I'll see you in the next video.
Dude, relax. I don't know. That's up to the officer that arrested you. 229, can I go to the South Sally? Alright, man, I'm gonna give you this opportunity before we go in the jail. I know we searched you over there, but before we go in this jail, do you have anything on you or in you, any kind of narcotics?
No, man, I don't get done.
You know that they're gonna find it if you do, and if you do, it's another charge, you understand?
What am I being charged with?
Like I said, the other officer tell you, man, I'm just letting you know, if you got anything on you before I take you into that building, it's another charge. What are you reaching for?
I'm seeing if I'm trying to check my pocket, so I don't
Do you have any drugs on you?
No, dude,
Okay,
no, I
let's
don't
go.
have any drugs on me, man. I don't fucking need drugs, dude. How can I be charged with this, dude? I talk about what?
We're here at the Hill County Jail. I'm speaking with Brandon Parker, who was just arrested, and he has further information.
Pertaining to what exactly?
You're the one that wanted to talk to me, man. I'm not asking you any questions. You said you wanted to talk to me.
Absolutely right, yeah. We get pulled over to the side of the road for supposedly a driver brake light being out, right, on the vehicle? All right? And immediately you want to search the car. Well, there's no problem, but that's fucked up, really, because people don't know how to answer police. People get nervous talking to police because you already know why, but the whole situation was fucked up. The dope was mine. Camera, the dope was mine, and it was not hers. It's not hers, it's mine. So that's what that is. I take full responsibility for that dope. It's mine. And they're saying, y'all are saying it's too, why is it too late now? She ain't even booked in yet, dude. Her life is over, bro. That's like 15 years she's looking at, dude. I'm alright, and I'm going to prison just for this fucking what was it you found in the car?
If you want me to talk to you, then I'm going to reread you your Miranda rights. That's something you want me to do?
No.
I read you your rights already.
Okay, what does that mean, though?
Well, I'm just going to read them again because we're in a different setting. I want to make sure that you know what they are.
Or is that whole new charges and shit, or what?
No. It's just your rights, dude. Everybody freaks out whenever we read on our rights.
I don't know, everybody freaks out when you try to exercise your rights.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to your lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. If you make a statement or answer any questions, you have the right to stop at any time. Do you understand each of those rights? With those rights in mind, do you wish to speak with me?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So all that on the side of the road where you told me that it was her drugs and that she uses drugs and that you don't, that was all a lie?
Yeah, sure is.
It was all a lie?
It was all a lie. She doesn't use drugs and I do. This is my dope.
But didn't she just overdose like 2 weeks ago?
That's not, I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. All I know is
you don't know anything about anything. But the only reason is you're wanting to say the drugs are yours because you're afraid that her life is going to be over, right?
No, just she's got a lot going. I know y'all don't care, y'all don't sympathize with human beings, bro, but she's got a lot going on in her life.
Then why didn't you tell me this on the side of the road? Why are you telling me now?
Tripping, bro. I was fucking tripping, dog. I can think about what my
because earlier on the side of the road, you were dead ass telling me that it was her dope and that it was all her stuff.
Goddamn right I was, dude. But all I was thinking about was my children, bro. I promised my baby.
So you're not thinking about your children anymore?
I am right now. Don't try to turn me. Come on, dude.
I'm just asking questions. You said it. I'm asking the question.
You really are something else, man.
I'm just asking the question. What makes you want to take the dope charge now that we're in jail? You didn't think I was arresting her? You thought I was lying whenever I told you that y'all were both going to jail?
I did think you were lying.
You did? You thought I was lying? Well, there's one thing I can assure you I'm not, is a liar. How much dope is it? It's your dope. How much is it?
I don't know, like a lot. I don't know.
It's a lot of dope?
It's like, fuck, dude. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, you don't know. So, do you want to end this interview now? I get it. You don't like seeing her in jail and you want to take the charge for her, but that's not the way it works, dude. Well, let the courts figure it out, man. That's what they're for.
What do you mean let the court figure it out?
Everybody has their day in court, dude. Everybody has their day in court.
You know this system is way more fucked up than this jail right here, dude. And all the police that works in here, dude. I'm telling you, I know officers personally, dude. My cousin's an officer here, Aaron, and he quit because of the crookedness in this fucking place, dude.
Well,
like almost.
I don't know Aaron, and
there's like 4 cops.
I don't know who
here.
the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I mean, how long have you been here in Hill County?
Not even 2 years.
Oh, yeah. Hill County is one of the most crooked counties around here, dude.
Well, thank God we got a new sheriff, brother. All right.
Good dude.
All right, I'm going to end the interview now because we're just talking about nonsense.
Freedom of Information Act. FOIA.
BZ Watchdog News Network. BZ Watchdog.